Hey, good morning, guys. We got a couple of days of bad weather coming in, it looks like. I know it's as hard as it is to believe. They're still talking about a tropical storm down by Cuba. So I'm going to go for a ride today and see if I can get a quick video in. So on that note, let's go for a ride. Yeah, let's go for a ride. Hello, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Today I want to tell you a little story. And I want to preface my remarks with saying that this is in no way meant to be gospel, what I'm telling you, or any way meant to lecture anybody, because I'm certainly not the foremost expert on this subject. But when I was about 55 years old, I was working away, and that's what I did. I was a workaholic. And so I was working away and said to myself, you know, I'm 55 years old now, and retirement is going to be coming up pretty soon. And not only is retirement coming up pretty soon, but I got to say to myself, where the hell did the last 40 years of my life go? And it's funny because it was right around 55 that I started to ask myself that question, and before that it never really occurred to me, or never really was something that I thought about. But at that point, I said to myself, I have got to make some choices here now and make some plans for retirement. And so this little story brings me to the point of this motovlog. Don't forget to keep your eye on the ball. You're going to retire one day. It's going to happen. You may not think so right now. You may be saying to yourself, hey, this guy's nuts. I'm never going to retire. Either I'll never be able to retire financially, or I'm just not that type of person that's going to enjoy retirement. Well, if you're the latter, you're the exception. Now, there are certain people out there who are that way, and more power to them. But the vast majority of us do retire. So my recommendations are this. When you reach that point, like I did back when I was 55, come up with a plan. And I don't mean a financial plan. I'm not talking about finances here, guys. This is not what this is about. It's come up with a plan of action. Come up with a plan that will enable you to enjoy your retirement. And for me, personally, I came up with what I call the three-legged stool. There were three things that I decided I would focus on when I retired. The first thing that was extremely important to me was exercise, both physically and psychologically. I decided that would be one of the legs of my stool, one of the pillars. One of the pillars of my retirement. So I got to tell you, I'm really into walking. Currently I walk most days of the week. I'll get out there and I'll do 5 miles. And this morning I went on a little bit of a different route, so I actually did 6 miles. Maybe a touch longer than 6 miles. Okay, well, number 2, I was going to focus on eating a sensible, proper diet. So diet and exercise became two very important pillars or legs of the three-legged stool. Lastly, but certainly as important, is I needed to develop something that I was passionate about, and for me that was motorcycling. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't get out on a motorcycle, and it provides me with mental peace. Actually, all these things provide me with peace, because if you're not at peace with yourself when you're retired, you're going to have a problem. You're going to want to either do one of a couple of things. You're either going to want to go back to work, or you're going to be in a constant struggle to find things that you enjoy. So anyhow, guys, that's my suggestions. And now, let's go find a fantastic destination, something that I think you'll enjoy. Where's all the parking places?
Alright, you think they'd get some for price?
Exactly. Well, we'll see if we can find something. I don't know who he thought he was honking at. Passing out a yellow line and he's honking at me. It's pretty sharp, huh? Check this out. Oh yeah.